Good day, everyone, and welcome to an event that I have been thinking about and dreaming for ever since I started watching TWC. Welcome, everyone, to the Touhou Survival Open. This is genuinely, I am so hyped about this. This is the first time, I believe, of a 1v1 single-shot tournament in Touhou where you get to play any game you want, anything. It's crazy. It's amazing, and I'm joined here for the opening match by Draconic and Shodan. How are you two doing?
Good day. Very well, thank you for inviting me, and let's just hope for some fantastic matches.
Oh yeah.
Very true.
Oh yeah.
This one will be interesting for sure.
Oh yeah.
Very experimental.
Yeah, so we have a bunch of stuff to talk about. This is where the match begins. Timer is so big today. It is quite some stuff to talk about. So I would say let's just head right into it if you two are ready. Because we're professional here. We have slides. They're actually just OBS scenes. Don't tell anyone. Do not tell anyone.
True.
Also, music is a little bit loud. I do apologize. So, first things first. This is, as just said, this is a Touhou Project tournament, and we're going to be competing. Every player is going to be competing kind of again with different games, right? You're gonna have one game on the left side, another game on the right side. It is pretty damn cool. And if you've never heard of Touhou Project before, and you just followed this channel recently, and you're like, oh, this is cool, game. I don't know what Touhou is about, but I'm happy to learn. This is a high-level tournament. You are probably going to get lost a little bit in the jargon. So there's two nice little websites there on screen: touhouwiki.net and wikimarablehand.com. The new gameplay wiki. Get that open, get that bookmark, Kiss Marble, and a lot of people have been working a lot on that.
It's half empty.
Yeah, it's very working on it, but there's still some very useful stuff on there. So if you've never, heard of Touhou before, this is amazing. And one little personal note, and we'll only put this on this screen for this one single opener match. I have not been asked to say this, but I will say this. This is not affiliated with TWC. I have to say this in my own opinion because I'm going to be a TWC committee member next year. So I just figured I would say, hey, this is not affiliated, with yet. Yep, that's a yet. So obviously I'm not going to go through this entire process and be like, I'm going to design a massively process that could work as an international tournament format and then say, hey, you know what? I'm just keeping this all to myself. My goal for this, obviously, is to this entire tournament format to be the kind of second leg of the annual international tournaments. We have TWC, usually in the summer, right? And then we have this, maybe in the winter. So,
Amazing.
Yeah, Draconic?
Nothing.
Oh yeah, I thought
Just pausing so long.
Yeah. Alright, so if the start of this hasn't been, enough 1v1 experience. So 1v1 single credits, you can't reset, really important for kind of early game, right? And the system for this is a penalty-based system. So you start off with a certain penalty based on, how easy your run is. And then some games also have a different per miss penalty because, low K, right? In low K, kind of if you miss 5 times, that could be the equivalent of lip-syncing 3 times in another game, right? That's why the per miss penalty is also different, right? Kind of a system I've also kind of copied from TWC, so that the first bomb condition is penalized as 2 misses. So you can use bombs in conditions, it's just your first one is going to be penalized pretty heavily. But then afterwards, we're only 1 miss, and this kind of ties in nicely to 160 level gameplay for this tournament. We have a 160 Lunatic player in this tournament. We don't just have LNB level players. But this is really important, and Shodan, you may be as an HSS player or PCB player, you may be interested in this. You can waive condition penalties. If both players agree, they can say, hey, you know what? We're just not gonna have condition penalties. And that might be cool. Imagine being able to summon UFOs and in HSS you can use releases. That could be pretty funny.
That would be pretty funny. Unfortunately, a lot of our players in this playtesting tournament are very, very high-level players, and that would not come up very often. Spoiler alert, the roster's pretty stacked.
Oh yeah, the roster is stacked. We have so many good players. So, this tournament is a 2-stage tournament. We're starting off with a group stage. It's 16 players total. It's 4 groups of 4. Everyone plays each other once. So it's 3 credits per player. And if you win the credit, you get 3 points. It's not like anything gets averaged or anything. If you win the credit, you, yeah, that's it. You just, you win the entire 3 points. It's kind of like soccer. It doesn't matter if you win by 10 goals or not. It's only you get the full 3 points or nothing else. So this is kind of like the World Cup format, if you ever see the FIFA World Cup, right? One difference, though, is that Seed 1 and 2, the difference there matters a lot because the first player goes directly to upper brackets. The second player goes to lower bracket, where if you have the advantage of going into the upper bracket, you have the advantage of being able to lose a match in the upper bracket. You get knocked out to lower bracket. If you finish second in your seed, you're not going to have that fallback. So that's really, really important as well. And yeah, if you finish third and fourth, you are out of the group stage. Sorry, that's just kind of how a tournament works. So at some point, you know, everyone except, you know, the top player goes out. Which is, yeah. But yeah, that is, I would say, enough slides for now. We have 4 minutes until this match starts, so I would say let's talk a little bit about the players. Shodan, you may be able to talk a lot about ROBY because he's going to be playing PCB.
Yes, I can. ROBY is a fantastic PCB player. He has done most Ellen and Eds, excuse me.
So true. It is your internet cutting out?
Cutting out low miss runs for breakfast.
Yeah, that's
straight up. He's just straight up did one miss no bomb, no border break.
Oh yeah,
we
can talk about this. ROBY is a low miss clearing beast. Insane. Like ROBY's weighted qualifier scores. We did qualifiers for this as well. His weighted qualifiers, the qualifiers that actually mattered, his middle 3 runs were 1 miss, 1 miss, 3 miss. How does that even happen? Like, how do you consistently get like less than 3 misses and 2 of them are 1 miss? That's nuts. That's just nuts, honestly.
Yeah, one miss makes sense though, because yeah, if you just LNN everything but spam, then yeah, you're just very consistent with the rest of the game.
Yeah. It helps. PCB is consistent. That is a very good thing about PCB. It's very consistent besides the one middle finger it puts against you.
Oh yeah.
So instead, PCB is too consistent. Let's just put like one pattern in there to stop the super players from LNNing 100% of the time.
Yep. And meanwhile, you have Oscar, who is literally like going to play, I see it in the little bottom of right of my screen already, likely going to play the hardest shot in the entire game, basically on the entire metrics page that we have. Which is Loki Marisa. Like, how do you even clear that consistently? Like, this tournament is stacked. And I just want to point out quickly, these aren't even the top 2 seeds. This is Seed 3 versus Seed 6 in the qualifiers. We have added Doge, who did DDC hard low miss runs on, I forgot which shot, but one of the harder shots. Low miss.
Marisa A. Marisa A.
Marisa A,
Marisa
DDC,
A
low miss.
Doge is one of the 2 people who has a Marisa A LNN. He has 2 of them as far as I know.
Yeah.
The other person being Sock. No one else has a Marisa A LNN.
Oh yeah. So, I would say with less than 1.5 minutes that's to go. This is, I've been cooking. You can kind of tell by, you know, the layouts and everything. I've been cooking, but one thing I've especially been cooking is I've asked all the players to submit their favorite moments, and I made a little thing out of that. So you're gonna see some amazing stuff. That thing is gonna play out before every match, and you will find, every time that thing plays, that little intro sequence, you're gonna find something new, something cool that happened on one of the clips. So that's gonna be really, really cool. But yeah, let's
be honest, this whole tournament is 50% showcasing TWC and 50% is showcasing your video editing talents for everyone to admire. That's the excuse.
maybe. I don't know. But yeah.
It's just an ad for George.
An ad for George. I mean, I'm technically selling this to the community as well. But yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the first opener match of the Touhou Survival Open. It is in Group Stage Group C. We have ROBY versus Oscar, and this is the thing. This is going to be the match to watch. If you only can watch one match this entire tournament, watch this opening match. ROBY, the low miss PCB clearing beast, versus Oscar, the low game Marisurby. Like, I don't know what else to say at this point. I'm just gonna let the gameplay speak for itself, and we're gonna have a lot of fun. So enjoy the intro. It's ROBY versus Oscar. We're kicking things off. Touhou Survival Open starts right now.
What is that?
And, well,
Shut
we're
up,
off.
deceased one.
Yep. Hello. All right, ROBY's starting a little bit late. You can see the play area crop right here. That's fine. Oscar on the right start is kicking things off. We are good to go at this point. ROBY's starting a little bit late. That is fine. That is fine. ROBY does need to start right now, though. More technical problems. But yeah, you can see we are using play area crop for this tournament, which is really cool. There goes ROBY. Let's go. We're off. Let me get the game audio blasting
ROBY's
here.
gonna clear like 5 minutes later anyways, because
Loki, because Loki, yeah. Also, I don't know why it says Loki right,
we should have had ROBY start earlier bit then, because PCB takes forever for a Touhou game.
Yeah. Give me a second, I will get the runs updated.
They are playing a low damage shot, so it will take longer than something like Rainbow B or Sakuya B.
Or even Marissa A.
There we go.
I mean, yeah.
So
Marissa shots deal damage, but don't have clear.
Yeah. So you can see the difference in the penalties in the bottom. That is just the level of difficulty difference between these two games. So Oscar can form this and still win this, even if ROBY LNs, because this is kind of like the target that we went for. That if you're playing a kind of hard shot against the... Oh, did Oscar just do a scoring strat? I didn't even notice. Oh my god. But yeah, the target that...
he would do something like
that.
Yeah, so Oscar had a stage 1 death in one of his weighted qualifiers to Siren. That was a really funny moment.
Yeah, look at him! Look at him go! Look at him score!
That is just a strategy, though. Like, that's safer than the normal
strategy. It also scores. Oh, it's 1.8k graze. Can't wait to see him do the eagle graze.
Yep. But
meanwhile, ROBY isn't blooded. She doesn't have much to talk about.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so the thing about this, obviously, you know, we're gonna have to sit for the early game. This is just kind of like the start of, like, kind of drawing back the analogy of TWC. This is the start of a TWC match, right? Except it's a one-shot, right? They can't reset. If Oscar dies on Siren here, or ROBY makes a mistake on, you know, stage 1, stage 2, whatever, right? You can't reset. That miss is with you. You just, it's there. And you're gonna have to live with that. And that's how the qualifiers worked as well. Okay,
it really emphasizes consistency. Because you cannot reset anymore.
Yeah.
Like, you cannot reset. It really emphasizes consistency and the absolute safest strategy possible. You can't actually do anything even remotely risky. Like, you play the baby safe strat. It's the best thing to do at this tournament.
I mean, it is a survival tournament after all.
Started doing some scoring strat.
Oh my. I mean, it is stage 1, right? And if you're really confident, right, go for some scoring strats in stage 1, right? Whoa! Okay, that got a little bit close there, but Oscar's fine. Alright, ROBY, no Meteor into stage 2, that's pretty good. TWC at home... I wouldn't call it TWC at home, it's a wildly different format. It's one-shot, it's 1v1 credits. It's kind of like the Let's Go Gambling edition of Touhou tournaments at this point.
Nah, it's spin.
Yeah, with the standard strategy.
Look at him spin.
Okay. So at this point, time to talk kind of like about the, you know, game differences here. So I've already mentioned, you know, metrics and stuff. The kind of feeling, the kind of like difference that we went for is that the base penalties for each metrics, the maximum base penalty you can ever get, I believe, is around the 3.5 mark. That's for like the easiest shots. You can see, you know, ROBY's PCB Sakuya B, generally considered one of the easiest LNNs, right?
Sakuya 8.
This is Sakia A.
my
This
bad,
is one of the harder shots in the game.
My bad. My bad. I'm so used
Sakia
to
A
ROBY.
has like a way harder spam.
I'm really used to people playing Sakia B nowadays. Sorry, my bad. Let me get that updated.
That's fair.
But you can still see the penalty the penalty difference, right? It's still a big penalty there. So you have about 3.5, maximum of 3.5 penalty, but some games also have a lower than 1 miss penalty. I think the lowest we have is 0.8 in fact, which is low K in like EDC. The worst case scenario, if you play the hardest shot versus one of the easiest shots, right? You might be able to get away for 5 miss just on this, like on the brink, right? But in a situation like this, if you do the math in your head right now, right? If Oscar does a 4 miss and ROBY LNNs, which is, by the way, not out of the question, ROBY is consistent as hell, Oscar loses, right? Even clearing low K Marisa, Oscar is gonna lose. So Oscar's target here for this match is get 3 miss or less and you automatically win, right? That's Oscar's target here. I believe he did that once in qualifiers, if I'm not mistaken. I think it might have also been a 4 miss, so I'm not 100% sure, but he's gotten close to it. Alright,
he will.
Yeah.
He will.
Yeah.
But I do hope there's going to be a bit more excitement, because I do want to see like a little bit of a train wreck, just like for personal like competition. So it wouldn't be just like wouldn't be like Oscar doing an LNN and there's no competition. Like
also,
I want to have
ROBY
suspense until the very end.
ROBY on Shenmid is kind of stuck in the corner. I mean, Sakia A deals with that because you can direct your shot.
This is not mid. That is not mid. That is spell 1.
My bad.
Yeah,
spell 1, not mid.
This gets complicated when you have to keep track of 2 different perspectives. You can tell.
Or we don't, of course, with being an EOSD player.
or bad. EOSD player turned tournament host somehow. But yeah, Ringo, massive kind of choke point for Oscar here. Ringo has a couple of spells that can easily kill you. I think Oscar died 2 or 3 times total in qualifiers on Ringo on all 5 credits, so this could very well be the first step of this entire tournament. It's decent RNG. Oh, that's not good. Okay, we're fine.
You're fine.
Meanwhile, ROBY, we're kind of like on 2 high action spells at the moment.
You just guess the spells.
Yeah. Oh my god, let me get that
Timon Torko. Probably Chen's hardest spell. Okay, there's people who are good at it because it has a logic behind it. As in she just fires down at different speeds.
Alright, please do not be the on Ringo.
Stage 3.
Yeah, we're gonna switch the audio when Oscar's done here.
Not suiciding 5 times. Not doing dango.
Oh yeah, this is the scoring. This is the scoring cash-in, isn't it? I just remembered.
Yeah.
The one thing about this tournament is that you're basically gonna have constant like action either side of the screen once we're out of meter, because the one player might be in a kind of a chill mode, but you know, Oscar's about to go into stage 3, right? Meanwhile, ROBY on the left side is going to Alice, which well after this, right at stage 3, because you know, imagine dodging in a shmup moment. But meanwhile, ROBY's stunning Alice, so that's happening.
Nice.
No, it's Alice Midnon. Alice Midnon too. Yeah. He still has the mid cell and a bit of stage to go.
Well, well, let's hope he doesn't get laser glitched by Alice.
Yeah, it'd be cool.
I actually never encountered it. Could you explain that a bit? Very quickly.
I know. I think the lasers can just kill you when they aren't even in. Like, if they haven't spawned yet. It has happened to me like once, maybe. I think.
Essentially, the hitboxes of the lasers appear even though the visuals don't.
I don't quite know how it works. There is a glitch on that though.
I mean, Zune is a wonderful game developer, but definitely doesn't get blackout
drunk. Yeah. Totally not.
Winter lasers.
Holy shit. Yeah, Oscar is also grazing these lasers. Oh, okay, no. Yeah.
Oh, that was a bit sketchy from Oscar.
Oscar died. What?
Oh, No way. Did Oscar actually die? That's no way. Alright, well, that's the first miss.
Oscar died how did you not...
On stage 3 stage section. I mean, if you come up with like 1,000 ways of like where might the first death be, that would have been like my last guess.
Yeah. The moment I pointed out he was like grazing the lasers, he died.
Well, that's on right now. That's you're gonna have to deal with it. You know what? This could very well decide the match. Like 1 miss difference can absolutely decide the match.
Though.
Yeah.
He's grazing the... Oh, yeah, the fairies.
But I do see that the chat is cutting. Let me see this play off a bit. Let me fix that. Cool. Okay, looks like ROBY. I mean, I know my name starts with a G, but looks like ROBY's not metering on Alice today. I mean, we do have final death to go, but you know. Hopefully not. Hopefully not.
ROBY should be doing fine up until like probably well up until maybe Prism River last spell.
We will see. I mean, Prism River. Don't underestimate the entire fight.
Prism Rivers are... Prism Rivers are pretty difficult, to be honest. Well, certain patterns are difficult. You can make yourself easier by...
Lunasa non-2. Yeah. But he's playing... well, he has to deal with Merlin non-1, but he does have a route for that, so it shouldn't be a problem, I hope.
And...
I think your internet cut out, Fish. I'm sure it happens.
Internet is turbo dying, yeah.
Alright.
The shock noise I faced.
Yep, Oscar is going into Dormy at this point, and these nuns can kill you. Like, non-1 and non-3, probably not, but non-2, oh boy. That thing can murder you really badly. Non-1 can also murder you! That is... okay,
yeah.
All good.
It's a bit sketchy.
Okay.
Who's turbo and why is he dying?
So this is in my kind of...
is maybe more consistent.
Yeah. This in my kind of like test runs, I expected this to be kind of like a chill period after Dormy, because ROBY's gonna be in stage 4 and Oscar's also gonna be later on in stage 4, so we likely won't see any deaths for a while. So if you need to like drink or anything, if you need to stay hydrated, after Dormy is probably the best time.
We likely won't see any... Wait, is he timing that down? Did you just time that down? I wasn't...
Oh
no, non-2.
And that is why Loki has such a low base penalty, because Oscar's already 2 miss in Dormy. 3 miss! It's a meteor!
Oh no, the train wreck!
No, the train wreck.
He's still ahead, but if he gets 1 more miss, ROBY is now ahead.
Not yet.
Shodan, you wanted to see a train wreck, right?
Yeah, which is not great.
Here's your train wreck.
This is not good, because Oscar still obviously has Cloud Beast and Junko left to go. This is not a situation you want to be in if you're Oscar right now.
Not at LNN, I fear.
Oh no. Dormy, cooperate, please.
Yeah, please don't go low.
If the LNN the rest of the game, that would be pretty hype.
You know, that would be a pretty hype setup. ROBY finishes 12th from the LNN, and when Oscar has to LNN the entirety of Junko.
Oh yeah.
That could very well lead to a really like hype ending. I mean, I've ran through this. I've ran through like 2, kind of like, just kind of like playing videos of LNNs left to right. And I've realized it kind of like lines up that way, but like, yeah, this entire thing, this opener match could very well just come down to PDH. Like, it can come down to that. It's not going to come down to this spell. This spell on Oscar's side is just static, by the way. In case the movement looks a little bit odd, this spell is completely static. You just do basically what Oscar does every time, and you do it every time.
Hey, Lily, please, don't.
Yeah, Lily, please do not play. No, ROBY!
Oh, no!
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, Lily just did not, like...
Well, that just means that this match is gonna be more, like, close.
Yeah.
Even more down to the wire.
Oscar now has 1 miss of error now.
Yep.
Yep.
But, I mean, that's not a lot in Loki. That's not a lot.
Yeah.
But he still has
Still
a leader
have
in
to
the room.
deal with.
Assuming
Sakuya,
ROBY dies at
Bounties.
spam, which is pretty likely, unfortunate. Or maybe not. Sakuya does have good spam.
No, Sakuya A has terrible spam.
Terrible?
You know,
It's definitely better
Sakuya
than
A has
Marissa. Either of Marissa's.
Sakuya A has like the second worst, well, maybe third worst spam.
Marissa's easily
If
have
we-
the worst, not even close.
Oh yeah, Marissa's have the worst. Then Sakuya A is the like comes after. Then probably Reimu B. Then Sakuya B, and then Reimu A just has the easiest spam, like no contest.
Oh yeah,
A
I've
spam
seen Rainbow
almost
A
looks
spam.
easy.
It's like it's half the thing it used to be. It's like a ghost of its former self.
It's just a husk.
did ROBY break a border?
Oh,
Did he?
I did not see a border break on ROBY's end, but
Me neither.
no, but
okay.
he
No,
didn't
no.
break
Okay.
a border.
Yeah, no. I got
Just
confused by
asked,
chat.
okay.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was just a question.
I got
I got confused by you.
I like getting confused by chat. That's kind of like my specialty. On TRS as well.
Yes.
Twitch chat being helpful, that's a rarity.
Time for
Generally.
Merlin on 1. I just hope ROBY doesn't mess up Merlin on 1.
Oh, please refrain.
Please, please.
Oh my god, the dust card!
Yes, grazing, my
Oh
beloved.
my god, Oscar.
What a fucking madman!
Yeah, that's Oscar for you, doing scoring strat in a
Okay, he's
survival
not-
match.
But ROBY's not doing the micro stream.
Okay,
Well,
it's
it's
fine.
probably just what Oscar is used to, so he's just doing that because it
Yes.
works.
The same way I shoot down Lunasa in Prism River not one do Lunasa cards and Taunt Spell in Prism Rivers, the same thing he does here, I guess. I don't think that's very advisable for a survival tournament, though. And yes, we are doing Lyrica, be smart.
Oh, you have a
Nice.
border here. Why are you not grazing the notes, huh?
He is not Oscar, he is not that mad. Oh, what
yeah,
the
this
fuck?
this
That was
this
bad.
spell
Yeah.
can be mean because the red bullets are
okay.
random, and if
It gets a
Yeah,
little bit
nice.
tight at the end, but yeah, Sakuya shot deals with it pretty well. Okay.
Oscar is now on
Well,
Sagume. Generally,
we
she's
just
pretty
have-
chill for the most part for a stage 4 boss.
Sagami is kind of like I like to bring the good old analogy, Benny. Sagami is like 99% of the time it goes well, and then 1% of the time, just you get random walled. Have fun. And that
Let's
mostly
just hope
happens
that
on the
1%
knots.
doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because the spell cards are very, very,
Routable.
like, consistent?
Yeah, routable.
Consistent routable, yes.
this spell card should be fine on ROBY's side.
Yeah, he's doing it
it
in the
can-
middle, which, if
Yeah.
he really want to be as safe as possible, he can do it in the right corner, but in the middle is generally fine still.
This one has less bullets than like last spell.
Concerta
They're also
Grossa.
not as fast.
Now that is a troubling card. You have to go
Yeah.
either around the walls or through them, and you're not
Yeah.
gonna have much time to react.
This spell can be mean, and like a bullet can just surf along those lasers and just speed up to like stupid speeds
Yeah.
and just snipe you out of nowhere.
Oh no. Okay. Good. Please
Nice.
die. Thank you.
Nice. One miss into stage 5.
Yep. I mean, it's a good pace for ROBY. Like, yeah, one early
I
game
mean-
meteor, it happens, and then, get one miss, maybe finish out with 2 miss, that gives you a nice briefing room against Oscar. And yeah, by the way, this card takes just forever as Mariser, because, yeah, she just moves left and right, and it takes literally forever.
Not doing the Heron Graze SMH. I mean,
He's
okay,
done many
that-
grazes before. Why couldn't he do this? Fucking
Yeah,
weak
it's true,
link.
yeah. Just suicide and get the Graze, yeah.
What a weak link. Okay, I'm joking.
So, you're
And
about
Oscar,
to
please don't
see...
hurt.
You're about to kind of see the, shot-specific, You could call it the books of Mariser, okay. may I introduce you to, in about 2 minutes, Laser Hell. Good luck, have fun, Oscar.
Books of Marisa, isn't that just Grimoire of Marisa?
Kind of is. It's kind of like, for those who know, books in ESD, right? Laser Hell is kind of worse. I think people consider it worse than books in ESD, right? I mean, it is hard, and you'll see soon when Oscar reaches that part. Yeah, Marisa lowercase stage 5 is just overall just a nuisance. And I mean, stage 5 in both
she has
more
no
than just
range,
a
and
nuisance.
this is so abusable that she has no range at all.
Yep. Alright, I am sorry I did not have Morbin times ready here, sorry. Just imagine it in your head, just imagine the text appearing on screen. Alright, meanwhile ROBY on Yomo mid. Please,
Yeah, that actually can be a bit of a nuisance if the bullets really overlap, and if the fast bullet goes into the gap that forms between the front bullets,
that's why you want to go. You do want to go through before you get.
Yeah, you do want
the fast bullets reach you. I mean, this shouldn't be a problem generally. It's very rare that this spell gets kind of.
That's
hard.
an early death.
Wait, why are you going to the middle?
That's not good for Oscar.
Okay.
That is really no. You should not be dying on that section as Marisa. Alright, going for the safe spot at
he's
4-1.
scoring.
Okay, and now going back to the bottom for this section. This is the hard part. Please refrain. Okay, we're good. Okay, almost got hit by one bullet. Okay, Laser Hell.
Nice. Good dodging.
Laser Hell.
Meanwhile, ROBY's on Yomo.
Yeah. This is... The first section is the easier one. Because the second one, this is Green Laser Hell. Good luck, Oscar. Confusing the players. Nice, please.
Yeah, good luck, ROBY.
Make up for the death. Make up for the death yet earlier. Oh, are we seeing a Laser Hell cap? Yes, we are. Nice.
Yeah, they're simply too good. They're simply too good.
He's still ahead. He's still ahead.
Right,
and meanwhile, ROBY's on HDS.
Yep.
This is one of the RNG cards in this game.
Point, yeah.
Oh, this is bad. This is... Oh my god, what was that dodge? ROBY,
this is just
please.
average HGS.
Yeah. I mean, there is a bubble hitbox moment.
Yeah, good luck if
hitboxes on this are funny.
Because EOZ bubbles, that would have been... Oh no! Oh my god, I fucking jinxed it.
What was that? Hey. Unfortunate.
Did they die at Minefield or...
Well, Oscar died as well.
Rip.
Died at Brazil.
This is getting... This is close. Look at the scores in the bottom. 4.4 versus 4. This is so close.
It is getting really close.
We are going the clown piece now.
Yeah, ROBY still has to do spam, and Oscar has to do
Clown
the
piece and
entirety of
Junko.
Clown Piece and Junko. Yeah, that's...
I mean, don't write it off as ROBY just has to do spam, because ROBY, first of all, you also have Yuko, like it's definitely possible down Yuko, and then there's RB.
You have Singizome, yeah.
And then there's just nerfs check. Like, you just have RB. Oh my god.
Nerf check, yeah. Shooting the moon.
And here's the thing, I was...
shoot the moon.
I'm not 100% sure, but ROBY was talking about opening the stream on his phone, so... If ROBY has that, this is, first of all, terrible idea, because you're gonna be
jinxing.
Yeah, you're gonna be aware of your head, and you're gonna go into RB with like the greatest nerfs. ROBY, if you're hearing us, close the damn stream.
ROBY, if you're hearing us, do a spin.
Oh, Oscar! Okay, Clown nuns are a thing, and ROBY's winning at this point. ROBY's winning. ROBY outlands the rest of the game. He's got the first match.
Yep.
Oh. Please, Yomo B. Oh no. Okay, we're good.
How many lives does Oscar? I mean, Oscar probably has full lives because of OK.
No, not yet.
I mean, no, he just died. He won't have full lives, but...
Still. Oscar, you can see Oscar's HUD in the bottom center. So top center is ROBY's HUD, and bottom center is Oscar's HUD.
Okay. Yeah, they almost have full lives, even though they missed 6 times.
Now,
okay, it's time for spam.
Yeah, spam.
Yeah.
After a short prelude, the main PCB challenge is gonna start.
If he captures this, he has like a very, very good chance of just winning this outright.
What if the
He
script
already
here...
has a very good
what
chance.
if the script here... I mean, first of all, we're gonna see the spam, please. Oh my god, is he capping spam? Oh, it's a bad wave.
Oh.
No!
Unfortunate.
Yeah, that was a
close.
very bad overlap.
And Oscar's winning again.
Yep.
That is how fast the lead changes here back
Oscar
and forth.
also has to do a lot. Has to do rain.
So here's the possible script how this ends. Oscar could very well, because Oscar's done this in practice, could very well just Ln in until PDH, and then it just comes down to PDH again.
Then he dies to PDH phase 2.
No, please no.
I mean, he got the world record he got yesterday died to PDH phase 2.
I don't like cutting mid-boss, but ROBY is about to head into Yoko, so I'm switching the audio here at this point. Also because Oscar is not dying to the survival.
Yeah, surely.
Surely. Oh, wait. We're on Gasari, so we can't jinx it that way. Okay.
You just can't say it so confidently. that is a bad omen.
I swear
We're
to
not
God.
Gastari, neither of us is. We're fine.
There's the bad overlap.
Okay.
Yeah, they got this.
Cool.
Yuko's first card can very, 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 very rarely do something. But to a
It
player
can
like
do
ROBY,
something.
Yep.
For real.
but for ROBY, nah.
So currently
Normally does nothing.
currently the penalty difference is 0.5, meaning ROBY currently has a 1 miss leeway, but if both of them were to miss once, then ROBY would no longer have that, ROBY would have to miss 2 times less because the per miss penalties are
Who
a
would
lot
ever die to
lower.
bubble streaming?
Actually, I'm miscalculating. It wouldn't be 4 misses. My bad. I thought this game has a 1 miss penalty, not a 0.9. My bad.
Yeah. No one would ever die to bubble streaming. Clueless.
This is just a route. Okay. Okay, a bit different than what I usually see, but whatever. It works.
I mean, they're playing Sakuya A. It's
Meanwhile,
like,
Rain. This is a lot of stuff happening
Okay.
on both perspectives at this point. This is slow
Yeah, it's
restream
hard to
start
keep
for
up.
Oscar. Nice. It's looking good. Very good RG. Stay on the right one. Nice. Okay. Lots of movement now on Oscar's
Nice.
side. But yeah, but it should be in the back wall. This is a ring cap. Nice.
looking good.
Oh, has to move a lot of the end grab, but should be fine. Yeah, it's gonna end before. Very nice.
There we go.
Ring
yeah.
cap for Oscar.
Nice.
Nice.
And now just nothingness for a bit.
And just have to Ellen and Junko.
Yeah, standing
that's all we
still
have to do.
for...
That's all.
Yeah, just Ellen and Junko. How hard could it be?
Yeah, I don't know. about that.
PDH? Nah. Nah,
Yeah,
PDH is like nothing. Come on.
PDH is just time it down for more graves.
If Oscar doesn't, if ROBY like no misses the rest of the run here, then Oscar is put on the spot. Like, I'm not even kidding. Oscar's in the spot there, like put on the spot at that point, because Oscar can't miss at that point. There is a no miss leeway. Like, Oscar's winning. He misses once. It's at this point it would be over, and ROBY would be winning.
Get the TSS copy pastas
Oh
ready
my
already.
god! Oh, get it on your clipboard. Get it on your clipboard.
Okay, Hirokawa, let's go.
Yeah.
The law is if you do get a border during it, you have to border grace.
You have to unfocus Grace Hirokawa if you do get a border. And it looks like they might... Okay, no, they're not getting a border if they keep shooting focused. Yeah. Unless... They need to start shooting unfocused to get a border here.
Okay. Lilies for Oscar about to happen. I mean, they are both in a really peculiar spot here. Like, Oscar dies, it's basically like
Okay,
you give
Tsumizome.
ROBY the chance to just give it, like, win prematurely. ROBY dies, and Oscar has a 2 miss leeway. Like, oh my god. Ah.
Good, the corner
Okay,
strat.
Oh my...
Sumizome on ROBY screen can be weird occasionally.
Okay, we're past.
Oscar is just
Yep.
too good.
This is leading up
Okay,
to
it's
be.
TSS Lite.
This is possibly leading up to a must-cap PDH ending.
Oh
here.
no! Oh no!
Oh,
okay.
that was. Whew,
Okay.
That was
sketchy
so
on
close
Roby's end.
at the end.
Yeah,
Okay.
they wouldn't die 3 times to RB.
Yeah, this is the nerves check at this point for Roby.
RB is the ultimate nerves check, yes.
They got this. They've done this countless times before.
Yeah, and meanwhile, Oscar could just die on the right side and give Roby a win. Like, there's so many things that can happen here. What is this rage strat? Roby, please! Oh my god. I don't know what that strategy was on the red wave. Meanwhile, Oscar about to finish
Jump rope on
Junko. Is this actually leading up to a
jump
Junko LNN, by the way? Oscar's going LNN to Final Four into TSS. This is not a joke. What?
Okay, I do not believe it is statistically possible.
Oh my god. Fine. No, we have to stay on RB at this point. Oh my god. Roby's doing everything he can here at this point to like win this. Everything. But, I mean, he has a higher penalty score. He is forcing Oscar to cap basically everything by capping this and finishing with 3 miss.
ED.
Yes.
Please do not meet your last wave. That's it, that's it, that's it.
They got it.
Oscar has to finish the rest of the run here with...
Okay, we're
has
already
to
gonna
LNN.
see the Junko
He has to get
LNN.
PTH.
Yeah,
If he does,
Okay,
he
this
misses
is-
PTH.
it's coming
that's
down
it.
to
Roby won.
PDH! It is coming
Unless
down
they
to
just died to
PDH!
PD, but that he's timing it down.
No,
wait,
he isn't.
he timed it down for a better cancel.
Oh
Yeah, right. There's
my
also the
god.
timeout.
This is literally
But
the
look at that
first...
capture history.
Yeah.
Good thing he doesn't actually know. I hope he doesn't know the score. I really hope he doesn't know.
Yeah, no, if Oscar's the stream up right now, you're jinxed. This is... Well, we're off to a
I mean,
start.
Oscar has been scoring the entire time.
Yeah, we're off to a start. First match of this entire format, it comes down to a PDH cap. Good luck, Oscar.
Okay, PDH cap, let's go.
Alright, Oscar. Do you
I
have it
believe
in
in you,
you?
Oscar.
Do you have it in you to be technically higher seed? Technically, you know, up an upset if Oscar beats Roby here, but PDH cap live during the first tournament. The first time ever a PDH on this very tournament. Phase 2. Please do not media to phase 2.
This is scripted. Good
Please.
script, though. So
Please. Please. Please.
Whoa.
Please. Please. Very nice so far. Come on. You got this.
holy shit.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
On to
Nice.
PDH phase 4.
Phase 4, phase 4. Are we seeing a
Oh.
PDH cap to finish off his first match, opening match? Oscar wins the goddamn match! Holy shit!
Junko PDA. Ended it off with the Junko LNN. Okay.
Holy shit!
Okay, Oscar.
What
Oscar
a
played.
match! What a match!
Strong start, very strong start. GG's.
What a match! Well, that is certainly a thing.
Good one, Oscar. Good one.
Look at this difference. 4.8 versus 5.3. Well, if that isn't
Most
an
of
opening
Oscar's
match.
misses were like early game misses, right?
I know.
Incredible.
I'm gonna make it quick. I don't know if either of them wants to interview. Let me ping them.
Shoutouts to the script writers on this one. Kind of fire.
Oh yeah, well that was a thing. That was most certainly a thing. Crap. Well, we are currently, I see it on my little time, we have the next match starting in a little bit less than 11 hours. 11 hours? What? Never mind, 11 minutes. You can tell my voice just kind of dead after this point. But yeah, that is a crazy match. So, this is something I do want to state. I don't have the text up right now because I had to skip over that slide to start because we were kind of short on time. But there's a command you all can run. You can access the metrics, you can access everything, the rulebook, everything from TSO command, and most importantly, there's a feedback form in there. And really, really important, I'd like you all, if you think this was a deserved win for Oscar, you know, Low Marissa 6 miss beating ROBY 3 miss, right? Put it in the feedback form. Say, yep, Oscar should have won. If you think ROBY should have won, put that in the feedback form as well. The reason why I want both sides here to put that in the feedback form. Hello, ROBY. Give me a second. I have to put you on the actual... I am missing my VC display, so it's there it is. Okay, my bad. My setup.
ROBY.
Hello, ROBY. You should be able to talk now, ROBY. How are you doing?
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah,
Well,
I saw how Oscar's run ended with the PDH cap.
Yeah, that was... You did everything you can.
Alan and Junko.
Yeah.
All I have,
You did everything.
all I have to say is that even though I'm disappointed that I lost this match, I'm glad that you guys had a fun time watching it at least.
Oh yeah, no, that is definitely
Were
a
you
really
watching
hype
on your
match.
phone?
No, I was fully locked in.
Good.
As you should. As you should.
As you should be.
As you should be, indeed. But yeah, that was a really, really fun match. We have...
It was a good run, but unfortunately Oscar happened.
Yeah, I'm not too upset about my run because all of my free misses were too hard sections of the run. Although the Hell God Sword miss was really cringe for me.
Yeah, you just kind of ran into that.
Alright, I would say I'm gonna get ready for the next one here. I haven't actually set up my sources for it. That's my bad. So we're gonna have to stay on this for just a little while. Where is my thing?
Let's see, what's the next one?
Next one would be... that would be Ruin versus Notlaw. It's going to be a really cool match. So those are the other players in this very group.
Me. Wait, this is ROBY, me, and you.
Yeah, I will be commentating that match.
I hope I'm not switching the wrong source here. Yes, I'm not. Cool. Alright, the commentary for that will begin...
in 10 minutes?
Yeah, the match starts in 8 minutes. Commentary for that will begin just in a couple of minutes. In the meantime, I would say we sign off here. Ruin versus Notlaw. I forgot to switch the stage backwards. My bad. You're just gonna have to enjoy PCB versus whatever at this point. Sorry. It's the first day. It's SA versus DDC. I'm gonna switch that when we head off here. But yeah, enjoy.
Oscar.
Yeah. Enjoy the match, everyone.
Oscar is saying yeah to interview.
We do not have time anymore at this
too
point,
late,
unfortunately. Yeah, too late at this point.
Okay, yeah.
So,
One more time.
We're gonna switch at the commentaries here quickly, and then we will be right back. So, enjoy the rest of the second match later. So, bye-bye, everyone.
Wait.